of amateurism. Would you consider yourself as an amateur because you sound like a professional, totally incorporated in the real thing?
I feel like I've become quite used to everything, and I feel like I now know how it works. I know what my prices are, and like I feel like I am a professional photographer. I mean, that's how I make a living, and I do many different kinds of photography that are not all relating to my blog, even though they all came through my blog initially. So yeah, I no longer feel like an amateur, but I'm not formally educated in photography. So.
Do you miss it, the underground, so to say? The days that you were working on the blog and maybe you were working as
and not making any money
not
and
making
being
any money?
totally poor? No, I don't miss it.
Okay, maybe,
Did you adjust your work in any way? Did it commercialize more? Do you say, oh, Gracia loves when I photograph, girls with hats or something?
No, but if I felt that, then I would probably photograph more girls with hats.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, that's good.
no, I mean, like, I think that's just being smart, you know. I mean, like, I think this is an important point, actually. I feel like if you are friendly with your sponsors and if you put yourself out there and say, I enjoy working with sponsors, I don't think it's selling out. I actually think it's really smart because you're giving yourself the opportunity to be totally independent of working at restaurants and bars and shit, you know, and just do your own thing. And that in turn will give you the time and freedom to be underground and to do things that nobody's doing. Like I'm working on a lot of with video work right now that nobody's paying me for. And, you know, I'm investing time I could be investing into taking photos that are being paid for. I don't need to right now, which is great. So I can go, you know, I can go traveling and work on travelets, or I'm working on a movie and I can do all that. And,
Is this something that really happened, or were you conscious in, this is my goal and this is what I want to reach? Or you just did it by accident and then people came and it's like okay.
Yeah, I think it's a mix. I think I just did it for fun, and I mean from the start I definitely always wanted people to read my blog. I just didn't realize that I could make money and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so I knew I want to do this and like it's good fun and I want as many people as possible to see it.
Yeah.
So I definitely worked on that in the beginning, and I definitely did a lot of work for free just to get exposure, and like, you know, when magazines came and said you want to publish your pictures for free, then maybe I did that in the beginning. I wouldn't do that anymore, because once people come to you and once you have been paid, you don't say yes to everything anymore, you know, and then you don't, and I think you get a sense of like what's smart and what's not smart.
Which advice